What's up, everybody? Chris Thompson with Striker Lawn Service here. Um, Today's topic is cold calling estimation. I guess walking into the customer, first time just cold calling. What that means, basically, you walk into a random place, random restaurant, whatever, and you go up and you ask for the store manager or the branch manager if it's a bank, and you ask to speak with them. They come out, you introduce yourself, you talk to them for a minute. If you got a card, that's always a plus. Make sure you just look very professional. I highly recommend having a card on hand so they can get your information quickly, and just give them that and see if you can get some information from them. Usually they're willing to trade information, and you can get them some numbers. Once you get them some numbers, then they can decide more quickly, I guess, if they're going to go with your service or not. At the end of the day, a lot of times it comes down to the numbers. I hate to say it, because they don't know you from Adam. You walk in there and they're just comparing you to the guy next door as far as the budgets go and the numbers go. They don't know how good your service is. And at that point in time, they don't quite frankly care. It's the guy up above them or the woman above them that's deciding on, are these numbers going to work for our budget, and how cheap can we get it. Cheapest isn't always the best. We all know that. In the industry, anybody who's ever been in a service industry knows you pay bottom dollar, you're usually going to get that bottom dollar quality. Typically, our company's somewhere in the middle, but we offer top quality service. Every company says that, but we truly do it. If you guys have any questions for me on cold calling or how I go about it, I would love to hear from you guys. Drop me some comments. Please share, like, subscribe, and I would love to talk to you guys about it. Nothing is better to me than helping people, and that's really what I'm going to do, because I don't see enough of this going on out there. I hear a lot of talk about estimation process, and I hear a lot of talk about, how I guess to go about getting business cards, all that stuff. And all stuff's great, and you need all that information. There's a lot that goes into running a business. There's a lot to going into making a good sales pitch and making sure that you sound like a qualified professional to take on the jobs and to take care of that company properly. But I don't see, really, to my knowledge, I have not seen on YouTube any of our guys out there, that I really look up to and personally touch on this topic. Cold calling, walking your butt into a place, a store, a restaurant, whatever it may be, place that's got grass, landscape to take care of, and physically talking to the manager. Striving for that information, busting your butt to get that information so you can at least have the chance to speak with somebody that will actually make the decision, or that will have some effect in the decision-making process. Don't go in there and just speak to a cashier. Don't go in there and just talk to, Joe Blow that, oh yeah, give me your card, I'll give it to my manager. No, you want to go in there and kindly, don't do it rudely, kindly ask to speak to the manager. 9 times out of 10, they will let you. If they're there, they will go at least get them and try and get them to talk to you. Or, but make sure you follow them. Follow them as far as they'll let you go. Don't just stand there at the register or whatever. Go to where they're going. Make that initiative, make that effort, because people look for that and they want you to make that effort. If they don't think you're going to, they're not going to mess with you, because they think, oh, this person's very timid, they don't want the business, or they're just not my type of person that I think can take care of us properly. And that's the thing, guys. It takes a lot of guts to do this, and I know that. I've had multiple practices. I still get nervous. I still get the jitters, still get the nervous bugs when I go into these places, just because you don't know what you're going to encounter. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to take your information, bare minimum. They're going to be pretty honest with you. They've already got a contract, or if, really, if there's even a shot for you to get in there, I just try and be honest, very upfront with them. Don't lie. Represent yourself and your company very well. Be as professional as possible. Again, I would highly recommend having business cards on you that look very, very professional. I would recommend dressing up nicely. If you have anything that's got your logo on it for your company, that's even a plus, because it shows that you're I wouldn't say a big company, but you're representing your company properly, and you're taking those proper steps to be a bigger and better company than what you were yesterday, or some of these other companies locally in your area that may not run their operation as professionally, with better service and integrity. So guys, that's a big factor with me, is just whatever you do, make sure you look very professional in the eyes of your customers and your hometown, I guess, because if you live in a smaller town like we do, it's not a real small town, but it's not huge. Your reputation precedes you very fast, and if you do not lead a professional life, I guess, through the community, even when you're off the clock, that can severely damage your business, because now you are marked, and I've seen it happen, and I don't wish that upon anybody, but I've seen it happen due to different things here and there that these companies have done. Don't be that guy, don't be that person. But again, going back to, I'm kind of rambling here, but going back to the real topic of today is cold calling, and just go into these places, be prepared, get yourself, here's what I've got. I've just got this guy right here. You can see this. It's this Cobalt zip up deal. I think I got it at Lowe's or something. You can get these at Staples, whatever, doesn't matter. But this bad boy here, I can put my tape measures on too, which is kind of cool. But I'll show you something here. Oh, I zipped it up. Hold on here. Truck's kind of a mess right now too, guys, so I apologize. All right. Maybe. Okay, here's what we got. Basically, when I open it up, it's kind of cool. It's got a place for a tablet if you want to use a tablet. If you do a lot of stuff online, maybe you've got mobile service and you run a tablet all day, that's kind of cool. But really, the real gem of this thing is right here. Kicking it old school. Piece of paper and a pen. I write all my contacts, and probably shouldn't see all this, but I write the contacts of who I made contact with there. If they give me like a number to call somebody else, I write down who I spoke with at the restaurant, bank, whatever, what their position was there, and the name of the place, the location, because they could have multiple locations, like, they could have 2 or 3 in your town, and they could have 10 more somewhere else. Maybe just have 1 in your town and 5 in 5 other towns. So it's really important that you know which one you're talking about, so they know which one that you're talking about when you call up to talk to them or email them. Be very specific. Make sure you detail out just about everything, because I see and hear so many times details get lost in that conversation. And then things get confusing, and once it gets confusing, the customer gets frustrated, and that pretty much kills your shot. I've had that happen to me personally. Speaking from experience, I've seen it happen with other friends of mine in the industry. So avoid that at all costs. Be detailed, be to the point, and be professional. But yeah, this thing right here, guys, I'm telling you, is awesome. You can put your note tab in there. If you want to go high tech on it, you can put a tablet in there. You can actually take this thing off and pull it out. So you got a little handheld deal here. You can see that or not. You put your hand behind here and pull it on out. And that's pretty cool. But anyway, going back to the topic, just be confident. It takes practice. It takes guts. Maybe, practice with your girlfriend, practice with your wife, mom, dad, whoever. And just be as professional as possible. Again, guys, you can't stress that enough. Again, if you have something with your logo on it, a polo shirt, nice polo shirt, or at least dress up nicely. If you're going to go in and present yourself and represent your company and yourself, that's the thing. You're not just representing yourself, you're representing your company, you're representing all the people that work for you, you're representing your family. Remember that, and you'll do great. All right, guys. You have a great day, and if you have any questions, please, I'd love to hear from you. Comment, like, and share our channel. Subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Have a great day.